because they're not gonna just like bite their tongue and let you go through your sorrows like day in and day out, week after week. Like they're gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Like, get your shit together.
Yeah.
And if you don't like that kind of tough love, you will probably feel like it's coming at you way too strong, and you'll probably get offended. Hey guys, it's your girl Sarah
and Maya,
and we're charmed and dangerous.
You know, because we be charming.
And we dangerous, baby. Okay. And we are back with our friendship series.
Yes.
We talk about every sign and how they show up for you in a platonic setting as a friend. And next up, obviously, is Aries. So let's just get into it.
Yes. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Aries season.
Okay, when I think of Aries friends, I think of loyal ass friends. I think of the ride or dies. They will get into some shit with you, and they will not be the type to hold it against you. That they got into some shit with you, because of you, through you, you know, by associating with you. Like, they know the dealio, and they're down to show up no matter what. And I feel like they will fight for you before you even admit that your feelings are hurt. Like, over someone doing something to you. Like, Aries doesn't even care. Like, they kind of felt
it.
They didn't sit right with you, and now they're ready to fight.
Right.
To go to war for you. Literal war. Martian energy.
Show up for you in the most physical ways.
These people just tell on themselves.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, through their reactions of how much they care for you. Like, if you want to see if an Aries cares for you, see how they react to situations. Things that happen to you. You know, and they genuinely think, well, I'm strong enough to handle the pain, so I'm willing to put myself in any situation to protect you.
Honestly, I love that about Aries and my Aries friends in general. Like, to me, they're some of the best friends to have because of how loyal they are. And also, they do such a good job of matching your energy. You know, it's that cardinal fire. They are confident and really passionate beings, and they're always down for a last minute adventure or some type of thrill, or really just quality time with you. You know, I feel like Aries placements, one of their love languages is quality time. You know, and that's them in friendships too. Like, you see how consistently they like show up for you, like in hard times, and not even in hard times. They're the type of people too to like make plans, you know? And as I get older in friendships, like, that's something that I really appreciate. Someone who sets the plan and follows through. And that's what a lot of Aries friends do.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, obviously, we have to talk about the fact that they have anger problems, anger issues. They're very quick to anger. You know, Mars doesn't play. If you disagree with them, Aries friend is the type to get annoyed, get their booty tickled. I suggest, you know, you tell them behind closed doors when you don't agree with them, because now that you've interrupted them in front of other people to disagree with them, now you have become public enemy number one. And they don't care that you're their friend, they're annoyed with you now. So you having an Aries friend, you need to be aware of the fact that they can have childish tantrums, and their emotions are hard to control for them sometimes. But like I said, the positives sometimes outweigh the negatives. Like, you want someone who's a loyal, you know, down to ride or die with you, then you're gonna have to deal with the little tantrums. But if all they do is throw tantrums, then like maybe you need to reevaluate if you want to have that specific Aries as a friend. But you know, there's always two sides to every coin.
100%.
And I just feel like the Martian energy shall not be ignored. I say this as a fellow Martian who is a Scorpio. Like, I know I be doing the most, but you know what you get with my friendship.
I feel like Aries friends are hella direct. You know, they aren't ones to bite their tongue or sugarcoat things for you. And you know, that's, like you said, it's not an energy that everyone always loves. But it's something, if you really love them, you're going to grow to respect it. Because another thing about Aries is that they are so independent, and they need that freedom in their friendships even to have their own thoughts and their own opinions and go against you. You know, like, part of an Aries friendship is being able to have healthy debate and be like, okay, well, I'm yelling at you, but I still love you. You know, like, I'm not really mad. And that's something that you have to understand about Aries energy.
Yeah, it's that combative nature. They really can't help themselves.
No, they really can't. And I feel like another thing about them too is that they love that quick communication. And I feel like if you can't keep up with them, they are going to get impatient, and they probably won't actually want to be like your close friend, you know, because they're gonna be running circles around you, I feel like. And that's not fun for them. They don't want to slow down to have to explain it to you again. They're very much those people.
No, absolutely, absolutely. And I feel like if you're the type to get your feelings hurt easily, also you're not gonna like them either.
Yeah.
They're impulsive and they say what's on their chest at all times.
Yeah.
So, and they're also very quick to apologize to, you know what I mean? So I like that once they do something like that, that's super, you know, aggressive. They're so willing to be like, yeah, I did come in with the energy a little bit too much, but like, I apologize. Like, they have no problem doing that. So I do appreciate that aspect of Aries, you know, especially Aries Mercuries and Aries Venuses, because those are the placements that I have around me a lot, is that they love and fight hard, you know, but because of the fact that they care about you, that's why they're fighting so hard. Like when they're not passionate, like that means they're indifferent about you, and that's really the worst of it.
Right.
Another aspect of, I feel like, Aries placement friends is that they love to scream vent. You know what I mean? You know, they are releasing the tension of the day, month, year. And you better listen up, you know, because they're always willing to fight for you. And you can't just sit there and listen to them scream. Like, come on. Like, that's the least you could do. Okay? And then that's another thing is, like, when they're doing that, you can't be like, are you mad at me? No, like, that is just how they are expressing themselves. And it really has nothing to do with you. Like, give them the space to do that.
Yeah, 100%. You can't take it personally, because that's just how they communicate, you know, like them yelling and speaking passionately. Like, it may seem like yelling to you, but they're just having an active discussion in their mind. And if you can't handle that type of heat and that back and forth, then again, maybe an Aries friend isn't for you, because they will always come with that strong energy, you know, that loud, strong energy.
They have zero chill.
No.
Zero chill.
Zero chill.
Yeah.
But again, that can be really fun, especially in the beginning of friendships, you know, like I feel like they're really fun.
There's a honeymoon stage.
No, I mean, maybe. No, because I feel like they do always show up and like want to do other fun things. But I feel like when you're first meeting maybe an Aries friend and you haven't had like a fire sign friend before, you're like, oh my gosh, like they want to go out a lot. It's coming on strong. They want to do all these crazy things. And for some people, it could be very like exciting and different than what they are normally used to.
I also feel like one of the things I really appreciate about Aries friends is that they get excited for their friends' wins. You know, this is cardinal fire. They are very self-motivated. So when they see you winning, they can't help but respect you and all the hard work that you really bring to the table, bring to life. They want to see their friends motivated. They want to see their friends hustling, going after what they want. If they notice that you're a friend who's not doing that, they're gonna be looking at you funny. Like what's wrong? Because Aries is very self-motivated. They don't need anyone or anything to motivate them to be a go-getter and get what's theirs, and, you know, follow their dreams, or day in and day out do things throughout the day that make them feel good about themselves. So if they see you as a friend not doing that, it's kind of an ick for them, because it's like, what's wrong with you? Like, why don't you have any hobbies? Why aren't you doing anything? You know, it's a little strange for them. It is. They really just will have zero empathy for you if they see that you're not helping yourself. I feel like they want to see you try even a little bit, and then once you do, they'll be right behind you pushing you. But they're not gonna do anything if they see that you're not helping yourself, because they're that first sign of the zodiac and they don't need anyone's approval and they don't need anyone's help to get anything done. If they see that you're not helping yourself at all, they almost will feel sorry for you instead of feeling like they can help you and motivate you.
Yeah.
You know, so you have to be aware of that, because they're not gonna just like bite their tongue and let you go through your sorrows like day in and day out, week after week. Like, they're gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Like, get your shit together.
Yeah.
And if you don't like that kind of tough love, you will probably feel like it's coming at you way too strong, and you'll probably get offended, and you know, you'll probably somehow just want to stop being around the Aries. But it's like, you know what you get when you're around an Aries. They notice things, and they will tell you when they notice that there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, 100%.
They're very, very, very intuitive like that.
They are. They really are.
Mars is all about motivation, what motivates you. And Aries is Mars ruled. So if they see that you're not motivated, to them, they feel like you're kind of an energy vampire. You just suck the energy and the motivation from other people.
100%. I feel like Aries, they have this confidence, you know, and sometimes it's cockiness, right?
Yeah.
But we all love it, and we secretly, you know, desire it, right? And when you're really close to an Aries, they reflect that back onto you. And that is why they're such fun energy to be around. Because like you said, they do such a good job of supporting and encouraging their friends. They will literally, like, they need to see a spark in you, but if they see that spark, they're willing to help push you to the next level. I feel like all cardinal signs are really good at that. If they just see that spark, they're willing to like push you, you know? And that's something that is really beautiful, I feel like, in friendships. Not everyone has the courage to stand up and say, hey, I think you can be doing better. I see that you're sad. This is where you're lacking, right? Like, that takes a really brave and confident person. And that's usually, at least for me, how my Aries placement friends show up for me.
Right.
And remind me to be too, you know what I mean? Like, even if they're not feeling it, they remind me like on some like positivity over what am I thinking? Toxic positivity, like fake it till you make it. You can do this shit.
Yeah.
You know? And that's energy that needs to be had more, I feel like. Because there's so many negative Nancys out here.
No, it honestly is so true. And like, I want to wrap my points with this point, and it's that I love Aries people because of their ability to give verbal affirmations so easily. They're really big on verbal affirmations, and I have friends, my boyfriend has Aries placements with my mom. Like, when my mom motivates me, like, she just starts going off on a tangent of like beautiful things that I am and what I'm capable of and what the universe is gonna give me and what I deserve, and it just rolls off her tongue so easily. And like, I genuinely feel like there's, like, if I wasn't cocky before, I'm cocky as fuck now. Like, I can do anything. My mom said so. And like, truly, it's because they are so motivated. Like, they work so hard. So when they love you and they value you, they have enough of that energy to give to you. You know, because they are very much that I am, you know, essence of like whatever they say they are, they are. And when they're telling you you are that, you can't help but feel like you are that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, literally, I love them. I feel like Aries placement does give big dick energy to me, you know, and everyone needs to be reminded that they can have that too. You know, like, everyone got big dick energy within you.
You just gotta back your own shit up, baby. All right? Because guess what? They're gonna do it for you, but what if they're not there?
Right.
When they're not there, who's gonna do it for you? You gotta learn to do it by yourself.
All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode on Aries Friends. Comment down below if you have an Aries Friends and let us know what you love most about them.
Yeah.
Okay?
Or if you are an Aries and you think, these are all the qualities that make me a great friend.
Yes.
Even if you don't have friends you fuck with right now, but you know you're an amazing type of friend, you should just, you know, put it out in the universe. Comment it down below so you can remind yourself all that you bring to the table and why you're not settling for shitty friends.
Hell yes.
All right.
Love that. We're gonna link our socials somewhere around here. Keep having an amazing girl.